It was a user error. I am so sorry, y'all. Try this. How about now? Can you hear me now? Maybe I gotta have both of these on. You can hear me. Yay! I'm so glad that I came on just a few minutes early, because you never know with YouTube, and of course part of this was a user error, so I'm going to take responsibility, y'all. I'm going to take responsibility. Yay! I'm so glad y'all can hear me. Y'all see me looking down. I'm looking at my tablet so I can see your comments. I'm so excited to be here today. I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is Merry Christmas, everybody. And the good news is I've got lots of really pretty stuff to show y'all today, and I'm so excited. It's like Christmas. Well, it is Christmas, isn't it? Well, when Stampin' Up, when a new catalog premieres and you're fortunate enough to be able to, and for me, I have to make a way to purchase the material so that I can keep my videos going and make sales, and that's why I do what I do. Well, because I love it too. But anyway, so I'm always excited, and I always say it's just like Christmas whenever I get the new catalog premieres. Now, this catalog will go live on January the 5th. Some people said the 3rd, some said the 4th, but I went and looked before I came live, and it is January the 5th. The old catalog will end, this one will end on the 4th. So you still have some time. So a lot of the stuff is sold out though, but you still will have some time to purchase some things before then. Also, on January the 4th, the fitting florets. This is this beautiful bundle here. The dies in the stamp set is coming back. The paper, the gems, and this stamp set right here is the one that's going away. So okay, hey Diane and Marlene and Susan and of course Jennifer, you were here earlier. Yay, okay. I'm glad you enjoyed the card, Diane. And Tina, hey Tina Barker. I'm so glad everybody's here. It's so great. I don't see Margie yet, so maybe Margie had a doctor's appointment, because I know she's usually always here. I hadn't heard from her this morning, so, but anyway, I've got people in the house and I'm excited. Let me get through my announcements real quick. The host code, the new host code for January, in case anybody's interested in ordering any of this beautiful stuff that I'm about to show y'all, which will not be available until January the 5th, but I'll have a new host code that will go up on January 1. I'll do my best to do it. That's depending on well, I could still do it. I can still get a host code up regardless of where I'm at. I said bad news. The bad news is this. This will be my last live until after the 1st of the year. And the reason for that is I'm not sure what my plans for Christmas is going to be yet. My husband's off the week after Christmas. I don't know for sure yet. We had decided we were not going to do any traveling, but I've been saying prayers, lots and lots of prayers, because y'all know I want to go see my baby girl, Jennifer and Autumn, and of course her boys and CJ. Hey Asia, how are you? Phyllis, welcome in. Yay, I'm so glad y'all came in today. I'm so excited about showing y'all these new products. But as I was saying, the mini catalog will go live. That's this one right here. This is our brand new catalog that will go live on January the 5th. And our celebration will start that same day, and this is where for every $50 you spend, you will receive a free item out of here. Now some of the items require a $100 purchase for it, so you would need to make a $100 purchase to get that. But if you make a $100 purchase and you see two of the $50 items, you can choose two instead of one. It's all self-explanatory. As you place your order, it'll come up and tell you have celebration items to choose, and you'll just plug those numbers in. The catalogs have started rolling out. When I send this up to mail out, for have Stampin' Up! Mail them out, I always send one to my husband, and he got his yesterday. So if you have not received your catalog yet, you I'm so glad you could too, Asia. I miss you, honey. I so miss you. But anyway, if you have not received your catalog by January 1, please reach out to me and I will get you one in the mail. So I can't open neither one of these, but I can show you products. I know that's kind of silly that they do that, but that's just the way it is. Let's see if I did everything. The celebration will end on February the 28th, so it will run all the way through January and all the way through February. So the last day of February, it will go away. Let me move this out of the way because I don't want to take a chance of accidentally opening it in front of the camera, because that would get me in big trouble with the Stampin' Up! Police. Let me let's switch over to here, and I've got y'all zoomed out a little bit more than normal because I want to be able to show you all the pretty stuff. So, since we got a good house full of people, I'm just gonna go in and jump right in. The first one that I want to show you, let's see, is, you know, I packaged all this stuff up hoping that I would have it together, and then I don't have it together. Does that surprise you with me? Where's my other packet? What did I do with that? Y'all hang tight. I gotta regroup here. Oh, here it is. This is it. This is it, and I need the punch that goes with it. And I may not have pulled the punch. Alright, bear with me, y'all. Oh, here it is. Okay. Here is, and I'm going to show you the collections first, and I'm going to take everything out of this little envelope. Collections in Stampin' Up! World means the whole shebang. That's what a collection is. You get the stamps, you get the punch, you get the ribbon, you get the gems, and this one comes with 2 packs of paper. I'm going to put this one in a small sleeve, but I just took it out of the paper, out of the plastic, because I wanted to show y'all how pretty it is. And this one is called Country Gingham, and anybody that loves the little small plaid, and on the back side it's a little bit bigger in the same color. Well, actually it's a different color. So you got, Jennifer is, oh, Jennifer reminded me, I jumped in and didn't show y'all what I was giving away today. I do have a pack of, and I know some of you I'd given a pack of this away a while back. Feels Like Frost. I went through my stash and I found another pack of this. And this paper is gorgeous. It's not just for Christmas because it is a winter paper. So I know it's early in the year for that. I mean, it's too late for Christmas, but it's just in time for the winter season. So if you have birthdays, anniversaries, even a funeral, God forbid, but even funerals, this would make a beautiful paper for just sending a pretty card. I'm not going to open it. It is gorgeous. I'm here to tell you, this is the prettiest paper, I think, one of the prettiest papers that Stampin' Up! Ever did. So that's going to be our door prize for today. And I'm just giving away the one thing today. Oh, before I go any further, I do want to do this. I had all this sitting up here in front of me and then I didn't do it. I got 2 Christmas cards this week. And one of them is, Margie's still not here, is she? I'm going to show Margie's first. This is a card from Margie Ryan. And I thought this was so cute. And this is all die cut. And that is so pretty the way it's die cut and put together. Margie's card making skills has definitely improved. And I'm not sure if she bought these. It looks like she stamped it with a homemade stamp back here. So I'm pretty sure that she made this and she did some color blending. And like I said, I am so proud of Margie for her ability and how far she has come in her stamping. She has done so well and I'm so proud of her. This one I got from Marlene. Marlene, you have got to tell me how you do this. I know it's some type of origami folding, but these little Christmas trees are stinking adorable. And look at that, y'all. They sit up off of the page. So beautiful. And she put a little a strip of the designer series paper back here. I love the way she layered it. Stars on the tree and then these beautiful gems all around. This is so pretty. Thank you so much, Marlene. I appreciate, you and Margie both, I appreciate the cards that I get from y'all for Christmas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's get back to our preview or our premiere. I'm going to go ahead and open this ribbon because I just want to show it to y'all. Look at this beautiful crumb cake. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's stitched on both sides. And then this is just a pretty red ribbon. And it's got a little bit of a detail, almost like a little ruffling around the edges of it, which gives it a really pretty scallop look. And it is going to go so pretty with this country bouquet. And this punch will actually punch out some of the designer series paper, but like I said, you get this very generous pack of gingham, country gingham. Isn't that pretty? Look at all this. I see the sweet sorbet, I see soft succulent, pale papaya, balmy blue. Let's see what colors it says. Balmy blue, mint macaron. Oh, it wasn't soft succulent, it was mint macaron. Petal pink and sweet sorbet. I knew this was sweet sorbet. So such a pretty, pretty pack of paper. The stamp set, and I noticed something this year in the catalog. Some of the stamps, you can actually choose whether you want them in cling stamps or photopolymer. So you choose the number beside the C for cling and P for photopolymer. Terry Peacock, I'll have to look her up. If you have the link to the video, Marlene, if you want to text that to me later or send it to me in a link, I would love that. Send it to me on Facebook or whatever. This stamp set, I don't know if this one had the choice or not, but this one is photopolymer. It is a two-step stamp, and look at this. I love that heart because this is the heart that punches out of here. And you've got the leaves that you can put around it and punch the whole thing. So when you stamp this, you've got the punch that's going to stamp everything out as well. Isn't that pretty? Love, love, love that. And look at this huge pack of sequins. Pastel adhesive back sequins. And it's like a double pack. And y'all know I cut mine open on the side because I don't like to deal. But you get doubles. It's a double pack. Isn't that... that is so neat. Look how pretty they go with that paper. So, so pretty. I am loving this suite. And I bought the suite because I'm just one of those people that I want the whole shebang. And that's what you get when you get a suite or a collection. Sometimes they call it a suite, sometimes a collection, but this one is gorgeous. Let's look at this paper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn over... I'm going to grab every other one. That's the back side. You always, with Stampin' Up, you get a neutral and you get a detailed and a neutral. So there's our neutral. And then this one. Isn't that pretty? Got little hearts on it. This would be so pretty. I love this one. Isn't this gorgeous? And look at that blue. That's Tahitian Tide. Love that Tahitian Tide. And then this one. This is the one that the punch will punch out. Look at that. So that makes it so nice because if you get the punch in the paper, you don't have to do any fussy cutting. You can actually punch this out. You can use the paper as a background, or you can use it. Look at that stripe. Isn't that pretty? And these colors are so gorgeous. Love this pack. This is going to be one of my favorites. So I'm just going to put everything back in my sleeve, and we're going to move on. I don't want to keep y'all in here all day, but I do want to show you all of the pretties. Now, of course, I didn't put the punch in here because I didn't want to absolutely tear up my packaging. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put my paper back in here and my rhinestones so I can keep up with what goes where. My stamps, I'm not so concerned about them because I know they go with the paper. Oh, and something else they did this year. The stamps and the punch are named the same. The stamps and the dies are named the same. If y'all are familiar with anything Stampin' Up, you know before the stamps and the dies would be named something totally different. And it was so confusing because when you would go to try to find them, I came up with a system for mine. I had to because I could never find the dies that went with the stamp set if I didn't do that. So what I did is I took the name of the stamp set and put it on the back of the dies, and the name of the dies on the back of the stamp set. It was a lot of work, but now they're doing this. Something fancy. Something fancy. Two-tone flora. Two-tone flora. Don't y'all love that? That is such a great improvement, I think. So this is the Regency suite, I believe. Let me cheat. You know this is all new product. I just got this in, so I have not really, other than just going through it and getting it. Yeah, this is called Regency Park. And for Regency Park, you are getting 2 stamps, 2 dies, two types of paper, a roll of ribbon, and gems. I mean, this is gorgeous. But look at these. Look at these. This is a 2-step stamp set, so you can do your outline and your detail. And look at all the different little pieces you get in that. I can't wait. And then this would make a beautiful little background. Y'all know how I like to do the 1-sheets where I stamp around and then cut them up into 4 pieces and make like my own designer series paper. Watch for that because that's coming with this one. This is just too pretty. And these are the dies that go with it. You get you get this beautiful background, and then you get all of these little detail pieces here. So you can see I've already gone in and placed all of my dies on my magnetic sheets. I've labeled everything, and I have it all ready to go. This one is also a photopolymer, and usually the 2 steps are always photopolymer because you need to see through it to be able to use it properly. So that's that one. And then this is something fancy, and look at all these labels. Aren't they cute? And this is sentiments. And I love that. You matter to so many. Grateful for the everyday magic of you. Happy birthday. Congratulations. Thank you. Here's to beautiful beginnings and a happily ever after. So great for a wedding card. Nothing fancy, just love. May the good you do come back to you. I didn't forget your birthday. I'm just stretching out the celebration. That is great for me because I am always late. I hate to admit it, but I am. We also have with Deepest Sympathy. This right here is a stamp set that you will be able to use over and over and over. And with the labels that come with it, I mean, these would make beautiful tags. And then you've got these little cutouts right here that will cut out up in the top of that to give it a decorativeness. Something fancy. Isn't that beautiful? And look at these. Look at those. Let's see, did I cut I didn't cut these open. We can fix that though, can't we? I got scissors and I know how to use them. So we'll throw that in the trash, and then we can slide these out. The lighting always seems like it takes away from the beauty of, you know, the shine that's on the back of that plastic. And then when you got the plastic over top of them, these are absolutely stunning. And they're beveled, so they really catch the light beautifully. All right, let's look at this designer series paper. Absolutely stunning. This looks like it's been painted with a palette knife. If you remember, what was a stamp set that came out a couple years ago that was like that. It was artistically something, I can't remember, but the paper had the same look. See how it looks like it's been painted with paint? It looks very textured, but it's not. It's just gorgeous. Look at those colors. Look at that. And Jennifer just made a remark that's right. She said it looks like Monet. It looks like Monet painted it. You know, he's so great for his abstract colorings. But this is absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous paper. Like I said, I'm not going to spend the whole time, you know, going through piece by piece. But I did want to thumb through it. And then look at this glimmer paper. And this comes in, I think it's 3 colors. Let's see if we can rip it open. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it out of the wrapper, and I usually take it out of the cellophane wrapper anyway, but I always save this part of it because this is called fine shimmer. So it's not glimmer, it's shimmer. I usually cut this little piece off because it has the order number and the colors that coordinate and all that stuff, so I kind of hang on to that. But let's look and see what colors we got. This looks like soft succulent. Soft succulent, fresh freesia, and I think you get 2 of each. Oh, it's so rich feeling, but it's really shimmery, but it's nothing that comes off. It's very smooth. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that fresh freesia. Jennifer says I need to zoom out a little bit more. How about that? Is that better? And this one, and then you have 2 sheets. You get 2 sheets of each color, and this one is gold, and that is stunning. Look at that richness. Oh, so pretty. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so that is the Regency Park. Now, you do not have to buy this all as a collection. Every bit of this is available separate. Of course, you know when you buy your dies and your stamp set together, you save 10% over buying them separately. And what that means is simply this. Say you buy this stamp set and you don't get the dies, and then later on you said, "Oh, I wish I'd have bought those dies." Well, you're going to pay 10% more over buying them together. So if you think you like the dies, and we know we all loved our dies, grab them both because they're too pretty not to. So again, I'm just going to put my paper back in this one, and I still got some more organizing to do with this. I'm just doing this right now just to kind of move it along, and I'm going to set that down there and put this one. What was I doing with them? I think I'm putting them over here. Yep. Then I have, this was one of my favorites, and this one's not one that I wouldn't say a lot of people will love this, but I love Whimsical. And this one called Playing in the Rain, and it is a suite. I hope I'm not showing the catalog over here, but I want to get to where that's at in the catalog, and it is called Playing in the Rain. Has any of y'all got your catalogs yet? Oh, and I can't find it. Where is it? Okay, Jennifer said she has not gotten hers yet. Oh, where is Playing in the Rain? I can't find it. Oh, maybe that's it. I know, I'm looking for it in the catalog, Jennifer. Jennifer's telling me it's right in front of me. I know it's in front of me. I was looking for it in the catalog, but I can't find it, so I'm just going to show y'all the stamp set and the dies. Playing in the Rain. Look at those cute little characters. I love that bunny. I'm going to bring that up close so you can see the bunny. Look at that expression on his face. That's one happy little bunny, and he's just a bouncing around and stomping in the rain. Reminds me of a little boy. You know, they love to go out, little girls too. All kids love to stomp around in the rain. Well, this one you get a stamp set. You get the dies playing in the rain, and it's 2 sheets of dies. Look at that. They're beautiful. You got a kite, you got bow ties, you got grass, you got a fence, you got umbrellas and puddles and butterflies and a stump. I mean, this clouds, and then here you've got raindrops. Look at those flowers. It's just stinking cute. I love this one. I can't wait. In fact, this might be the first one I play with. Okay, this one is a cling stamp. And I've already put all of my stickers on because y'all know me. I can't wait. It took me the better part of yesterday to get all my stickers on my stamps and get everything put on, you know, even the photopolymer, you pull them off now and put them in the stamp case. So there's the stamps and the dies. Here is the little gems. Look at these stinking cute little flowers. If y'all like little miniature things, you're going to love these flowers. These are so cute. Let's hope I can open them without... Look at those. Trying to get it to focus in. I'm waiting just for a minute to see. But they are so cute. But they lay very flat, so they're not going to cost any more to mail them with this on it. They feel like they're made out of... I want to say almost like that foam stuff, but very thin. They're just cute. They're so cute. I can't wait to use those. So get that closed up, and you get an embossing folder. That's called, of course, Raindrops. Is that not adorable? Now, this isn't a 3D embossing folder, but it is a nice big one. This is a what is it, 5.5, 6 inch? 6 inch. A 6-inch embossing folder. So cute. So let's get to this beautiful paper. Now, this paper, when I looked at it, I noticed something about it. Look at the clouds. They're embossed. Do you see that? It's got a shimmer to them. They're actually embossed. I think that's so pretty. And there's the back side, so you're neutral. Look at these. I bet our dies will cut these out. The puddles are embossed. The turtle seashell is embossed. The little fox's hat and coat is embossed. I mean, this is just the bunny rabbit. Oh, and the raindrops are embossed. This is beautiful paper. This is absolutely beautiful paper. Our neutral side, this is embossed as well. Raindrops. Is that not gorgeous? I mean, and look at that. That is so pretty. It's that ombre with a splattered look to it. So pretty. Are y'all loving this as much as I am? And look at this. We don't have a pig. But I gotta fussy cut that little pig. Look at the pig. Is that not adorable? And again, this is all embossed. Stampin' Up! Outdid themselves with this pack of paper. And there's the back side of that, raindrops coming down at an angle. So cute. Look at this piece. It's gray and the rain is just pouring down. And again, that rain is embossed. Hey Marsha, how are you? Oh my goodness. Marsha, I'm so glad to see you. Brian, Dickie, it's good to see you too. But this is absolutely stunning, and this is the back side of that. I am so glad that y'all are here. If you missed the first part of the video, please go back and watch the beginning. Look at these umbrellas. And again, these have been embossed. They are stunning. And you get 2 sheets of each one of the, look at those flowers. Because we know that April showers brings May flowers. So that is that pack of paper, and it is beautiful. I thought it was pretty just seeing it from the front piece, but as you go through that pack of paper, you just fall in love with it more and more and more, or at least I did. So that is a cute little bundle right there, or not bundle, but collection. Oh, and thank you, Marsha, for letting me know. So yeah, you got your catalog because you're one of my girls. So if you are a demonstrator, you get to pre-order just like we've done, and you get to see all of this stuff first because you get to premiere it online before anybody else, and you get to purchase it before it even goes live. So that's always a plus. So it's so exciting. All right, this bundle is called Pedal Park, I think. Like I said, it is, okay, that's Regency Park. No, this, I told y'all wrong a while ago. I said that other one was Regency Park, and it wasn't. This is Regency Park. What was the one I told you that was Regency that wasn't? It was this one. And this one was the one with the roses. Oh, I'm going to have to go back because I told y'all wrong. All right, this one is Regency. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Brian. Have you had COVID? I will definitely keep you in my prayers. I had no idea. All right, this is Regency Park. Pedal Park, Sentimental Park. And I gotta go back and see what that other one's called because I told y'all wrong. All right, this one too has an embossing folder, small paper, 6x6 paper pack, dies, and a punch. Let's see, the punch goes with this one, I think. No, it goes with that one. And the sentimental part goes with that. Okay, we're gonna get this straight, y'all. We've got gems, and we've got ribbon, and we've got some specialty paper. All right, this right here, I have not seen paper like this. Do y'all hear that? It has that texture on it. It is so pretty, and the colors are balmy blue, shaded spruce, and white. Oh my word. Is this not gorgeous? There's your colors. So pretty. I love this. This is a textured paper. I've never seen anything like this before, not with Stampin' Up. I love that. So I'm going to drop that back into my sleeve. And then I'm going to show you this pack of paper. And this one is called Regency Park, which is the name of the suite. And I'm just going to kind of thumb through this. There's your back side of that floral. And there's the back side of that floral. And can you see that that punch might punch out some of this? I think it will. I'll have to play with it to see, but I think it will. There's the back side of that one, and the back side of this one. Isn't that pretty? Love, love, love these colors. Look at this red. That's Sweet Sorbet. I love that Sweet Sorbet. It's so pretty, and it looks like it's got a little bit of Calypso. No, not Calypso. What is it called? Pale Papaya. It looks like a little bit of pale papaya in there. And there's the back side. And I think it's repeating itself now. Or is it? No? Yeah. No, it's not. This is different. Isn't that gorgeous? Love that blue. So pretty. So pretty. All right, I'm going to stick this back in, and I want to show you the gems and the dies and the stamps. These gems are absolutely beautiful too. These are called adhesive back milky dots, and they do have kind of a milky look to them. They're not vibrant. They've got just a little bit of a let's go ahead and cut these open too. I know some people think I'm weird for cutting it open this way, but this just works for me. When I'm in a hurry, I don't have time to worry with that that little thing. I like to pull them out, pull off what I need, and then slide it back in. But yeah, you've got the white, and you've got this pink and a blue and a gold. They are stunning. which I think they're going to go beautiful with that paper. All right, let's put these down in here. And here's another embossing folder called Cane Weave, and I can't wait to put a piece of paper in here. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. So pretty. And this ribbon, I love blue. I love blues and reds, y'all know that. Look at this ribbon. It looks like denim in the middle, but it's got like a satin edge around it. That is beautiful as well. Let's move those scissors over here. And let's look at Sentimental Park. You've got a lot of sentiments on this one. You've got these clusters of flowers, and you've got a stem with, and these are also two-step. So you can stamp the one and then come back in and stamp your color. And if you notice, it's only going to do the edges, which is so pretty. This is so nice. And this, of course, is photopolymer. And this one I had not put onto my, it's just like it comes. And what I usually do is I peel this back and throw this one away, and I put my stamps against here, and then I take the heavier sheet and put back over top of it. So I hadn't done that yet. I thought I had done them all, but I missed this one. And this one is also photopolymer, and I hadn't done this one yet either. And again, two-step, because you can stamp, and then you can stamp your larger flowers in the middle. Isn't that pretty? It's gonna be so much fun to play with. I can't wait. And then you have your punch, which will punch out these flowers and the leaves. So pretty. I love this set too. These were some of my favorites. Now those were all of my my bundles that I bought. I bought four bundles, four collections, I should say. And everything else is either a bundle or a just a standalone stamp set. So let's put that down there. I'm gonna have to go back and see what that other one is called, but we'll do that in a minute. Don't let me forget. I did buy a separate pack of paper, and this was vellum, and it's called, let me see what it's called. It is called Vellum Basic Specialty Designer Series. And I thought it was like flocked like the Christmas vellum, but it's not. It's just, this has a foliage pattern in it. I don't know if y'all can see that. Very pretty. And you get 2 sheets of each one of the patterns. So you get a polka dot, you get the foliage, a polka dot, and a stripe. And it's so pretty. And you get 2 sheets of each. And vellum, I think, adds so much to a card. So I had to pick up that vellum. All right, now let's go ahead and pull out our other stamps. And I think I'll show them in a minute, Jennifer. Jennifer's asking about one of the celebration items, and I haven't gotten to those yet. I'm going to show y'all my bundles first. Now I did get a stamp case that was busted, and it's like this. I don't know if y'all can see that, but if you ever order something from Stampin' Up and it comes in damaged, contact Stampin' Up, take a picture and email them the picture, and they'll send you out a new one. I got to do this with this one. This one's called Lighting the Way. And if anybody as a kid remembers catching lightning bugs, you're going to love this stamp set. It is so pretty. You've got all of this foliage. You've got this little trail of fireflies. Some people call them fireflies. Here in the South, they're lightning bugs. I think up in the North, people call them fireflies. But for me, they're lightning bugs. And look at these. Look at this lantern. Such a good-sized lantern. And this is why I said the dies offer so much. What is it? Brian, the more solid piece on the stamp set can be used as acetate, and I have done that in the past. I have plenty of acetate saved from before, so I've been using that heavier piece to hold my stamps in place in the case. But if you need acetate, you could very easily use that more shallow sheet to put over top of your stamps and save that heavier piece. So Hey Nancy, how are you? That's a really good question. I'm glad you asked that. But yes, you can save that heavier piece. And what I do is I just wipe it down with an alcohol wipe to get any of this where the stamps have been sticking against it. And I just put it in a bin. And then I've got um, oh, it does, doesn't it, Tina? It does look like a, you could put some poinsettias around that and some Christmas foliage, and it would definitely be, that's what I'm saying. So many of the items can be used for more than just what they're intended, and I love that. But this one here is, again, it's a cling stamp, and look at the firefly and the little ones. You've got big one, you got 3 different sizes. You've got these other little pieces, and then you've got all of these dies where you can actually cut out the bodies of your fireflies. So you've got the wings and you've got the bodies. I thought it was cute. Now I didn't get the queen bee one, or let me put it this way, I haven't gotten it yet because I got the firefly instead. And I've seen a lot of people already showing the queen bee, but I hadn't seen anybody do this one yet. All right, let's go and look at the next one, which is called Love for You. And again, I want to show you what they're doing. The name of the stamp set is the same as the dies. I love it. So this is another photopolymer. This is one I didn't do either. And what Brian was asking, this piece right here is very flimsy. It's just a very flimsy piece of plastic. The piece that's underneath here is heavy. That's the piece that the stamps are on. And yes, you could take this off and put your stamps on here and put this against them and save this piece for acetate. This is the same weight as an acetate sheet. So just to reiterate an answer to his question. Sorry about that. Toby heard a truck go down the street and he just had a hissy fit. Big heavy trucks have been going, I mean, I live in a subdivision, you wouldn't think, but they've been doing so much construction around here. I'm getting the trucks that are tearing the roads all to pieces. Okay, another one that I bought that I love was on the ocean. I don't know what it is, but the clipper ships and these waves just did it for me. I thought they were gorgeous. We can weather this together. You are a treasure. I'd be lost without you. Happy birthday. Hoping this year is full of adventure and excitement. This little stamp set just really spoke to me. And the fact that you've got the clipper ship here as well. Toby? Sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, I just thought this was absolutely, and you can, this right here is clouds, and you got a die that will cut that out. I thought this was just a beautiful stamp set. I love the flock of the birds, even the skull, and you've got the skull and bones here, because you know what pirate ship is not complete without that. And I love the fact that you've got the wheel. What do they call that? The stern? Is that the stern? I don't know. I don't sail, so I don't know, but I love it. I love it nonetheless. And I'm going to try to get through these rather fast. On the farm, and there is a pack of paper that is on the farm that is a celebration, a free item with a $50 purchase. These dies are so stinking cute. Look at this. You've got pigs and chickens and rabbits and goats and sheep and cows, and oh my goodness, it is so cute. You've got a windmill here. You've got little places here for hills, and you've got the barn. Look at that stamp right there for the hills. Isn't that gorgeous? The bale of hay, a roll of hay, the silo. I love this because I'm a farm girl at heart. I might be living in the city, but deep down in my heart, I'm a farm girl. And I've lived out in the country, and country living to me is definitely for me. I would have chosen, when we bought this house, to have lived out in the country over living in a subdivision, but my husband wanted to be close to his work, so we ended up here. But I mean, I love my house, so I'm not complaining about that. But look at this. You got trees and clouds, and just, I mean, once you look at it here, you can see better than just the pictures. I think when you look at the stamps themselves, they just ring more true. Okay, Phyllis, you have a great day. I love you. I hope your doctor's appointment goes well. Oh, okay, Diane, you're right. He's doing his job, but he's making a racket at it. Okay, let's see if we can do one more, and that is around the bin. Now, I love stamps and dies like this because you can be so creative with these. I love this die right here. I think this is so pretty. I love these flowers. The dies do so much more than what the stamp set does, and the stamp set does so much more than what the dies do. So this is definitely one of those that is, and see, here's one where I put the sheet over top, and this one might be too strong because it is pulling them up. Normally, I don't put anything over mine. I usually take my acetate and just put it in my bin to use for shaker cards or whatever. But I love this piece right here because that makes a beautiful corner piece. See that right there? I love stamps like that. And I thought this was so pretty and so decorative. And look at that flower. I love the flower. And you've got a center to put in it. So pretty. Such a pretty, pretty die and stamp set. Okay, let's see what, oh, the rest of these are just stamps. There are no dies with these. These are standalone stamps. Decorative borders. Another one of those ones that I absolutely love because if you can put a border on a card, you can do so much. And like I said, this is just a stamp set. But I love to color, so I can see playing with this in so many different ways. And you could add so much to that just by adding dies or whatever to it. Friendly gnomes. Now, your gnome dies that we had from the Christmas gnomes or the Candace gnomes, we'll cut out these gnomes as well. So if you bought those, hang on to them. They will definitely work with this if you're one of those people that loves your gnomes. Silly goose. I could not help myself. This goose has got so much personality. I love the one that's here in the swimming pool. Tina, you're our trip. No, I'm not going to ban you. I love your vision. But yes, it could definitely be a cinnamon bun. Put some icing on that bad boy and we can eat him. Perfectly detailed. I loved the stamp. This is one big stamp, but it is stunning. Look at that. Look at the detail in that. Can you see coloring this bad boy? I want to ink it in different colors, and then I want to see whether I need to color it. I don't think I'm going to need to color it. I got a funny feeling that once you stamp this in a certain color, it's going to be your focal point on your card. All you're going to have to do is put a banner across it that says happy birthday, congratulations, thinking of you, thank you, whatever, and you're going to have a card done. Done, done, and done. Stamps like this, I would say use as a stamp positioning tool, like a Stamparatus, because you are going to probably need to ink it more than once. All right, the next one. Y'all know that Easter, this one I could not resist. Not my favorite portrayal of Jesus, but it's still portraying Christ. And for me, I loved the Christ with his eyes closed and his head bowed and the dove. It made me think of his baptism. So I had to get this one for Easter, not just for Easter, but any time that you need to send somebody a get well card that you're praying for them, this stamp set will be the one to do it with. Happy labels. Did I not have a die for that? I mean, maybe not. Happy labels. Life is better with you. You're going to be amazing parents. So great to send a card. Hello, thank you, yay. You've got the biggest heart. I'm so happy you were born. You are my happy place. Love you and miss you. There's no one like you. Just a note. I just want to hug you. Again, I am a sucker for a good set of sentiment stamps because we always need sentiments, and this one fits the bill. The last one is my Easter Bunny, and the Easter Bunny comes with a punch. Oh, I know which one came. There was a punch that goes with this other one. Here's my Easter Bunny punch. Is that not adorable? So cute. It punches out this little bunny. I love that bunny. Happy Labels goes with this one. And this is a little detailed punch, and you cut your strips and put them in, and you can punch out, and you can do two different edges on it, a scalloped and a sort of like a zigzag. And these are cute. If you get your catalog and you see this in there, you're going to see how it was used, and it's beautiful. I'd love to open it up, my catalog, and show you, but I can't do that. I don't want to get in trouble with the Stampin' Up! Police, so just bear with me. Put that back over there. And now I'm going to show you Celebration. These are freebies. Well, free with the purchase. Thanks a bunch. How cute is this? A bunch of carrots. Thanks a bunch. There's no one quite like you. Love you. Thanks. Hey there. How about it just says a bunch. Thanks a bunch. It looks like spring. Everything's coming up carrots. And a two-step stamp, so you can stamp it in a lighter color and then go back over it with the detail. You've got the whole bunches there of carrots. I love this. I thought it was so cute. Now, this is the one that Jennifer has been dying for me to show, and that is the Adorable Owls. These are so stinking cute. I know that when Phyllis is on my team, and when she saw this, she absolutely had a fit. She was like, I've got to have those owls. I've got to have those owls. And I felt the same way. Hoot hoot, you're so cute. Is that not adorable? I can see this on a birthday card for my little baby, my baby girl Autumn. Here is another one. Y'all know I love, love, love anything that's a scenery stamp. So pretty. Look at that winding road, country, the split rail fence. I love this. And this looks very Italian or Greek Italian. I love that one. And this one here is just sending support. And again, it's another sentiment. Some days are harder than others. Sending loving thoughts and prayers. Hope today is one of the easier ones. There are so many ways you might feel right now. Alone shouldn't be one of them. That goes together beautifully. Here for you always. Good luck. It's okay not to feel okay. You got this. My shoulder is yours. Courage is being really, really scared and doing it anyway. Such good sentiments in that one. Now, the Celebration Host stamp set is this one called Scenic Garden. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There is a, what do you call those? The stacks of pots. There's a word for it. Does anybody know that? Anyway, this is gorgeous. I could see doing this on... Oh, okay. Marlene, you've been here almost the whole time. We'll make sure you are in the drawing for that paper, okay? Thanks for letting us know. Oh, can I come in closer? Yeah, Jennifer told me to zoom out, so let's go in a little closer. This one right here, isn't that beautiful? And then the Scenic Garden. This is a host gift for Celebration. So I think you can use your Stampin' Rewards to purchase this. So, which means if you spend $150 or more, you get Stampin' Rewards, and then you can spend those for things like this or any other thing that you might want out of the catalog. But to buy this, you have to have an order of at least that much. There's the sending support. And I got 2 more packs of paper that I want to show you, and then we are done here. I think we've showed quite a lot. I do have to email them about this stamp case, so I'm going to leave that one out so I can remember to do it. I thought I had one more that was cracked, but that's okay. The Celebration papers, that's the other thing I wanted to show you. So I got more than one pack. These are the packs of Celebration paper. And this is a free pack with a $50 purchase, and it is called Favored Flowers. Favored Flowers, and it is stunning. Look at that. Neutral on the back. Look at those beautiful, rich colors. Isn't that beautiful? For a free 12 by 12 pack of paper. I mean, a $50 purchase, you know, and you're getting this for free. And then I think we're back to this. No, that's different. Okay. It's 2 sheets of each design. So very generous pack of paper. But it's all in that same color scheme. And I think it's so rich and so beautiful. Oh, I love pretty paper. I wasn't showing y'all the back, was I? There's the back of that one. And I was so mesmerized by the colors on the front, I wasn't thinking about the back. But the back coordinates with the front. If you noticed, this one coordinates with that. This one coordinates with this. This one coordinates with that. You're picking up that color right there. And this one coordinates with that. And I think I showed you this one. Coordinates with that one. And then this green with this one. Isn't that beautiful? That is one of the free packs of paper. We also have, and there's also a stamp set, but I didn't buy it, and I could probably kick myself, but I couldn't buy everything, although I did get a lot. This one is called Dainty Flowers, and there's also a stamp set that I think that's very similar to this, and this is pretty too. So let's, what do they call that? Like the, I've done this with alcohol and let it run. Y'all see me do that. Let's put that over there. And then this one. Beautiful. Oh, these are pretty. I bet you the framed florets, I wonder if one of those would cut that out. That'd be beautiful if it did. I'll have to try that and see. So pretty. Oh, the back, look at that. Oh, I love that one. And then this one, I kept y'all almost an hour. And see how the front and the back, well, this one goes better with this one. But you will have coordinating. One way or the other, it will coordinate with one of the other papers. So pretty. Oh, look at that. Love it. And then this one is such pretty paper. All right, one more pack of the Celebration. This was the one called On the Farm. No, Day at the Farm. A Day at the Farm. And there's your farm animals. Beautiful plaid. Trees with your cows and little flowers. And there's your hills. This would be so pretty to do on a card with those dies of the farm animals. And then here's your barn and your silo and all of your little farm animals. Very neutral side here. And we need neutrals like that. And Jennifer just said we could make an Old MacDonald Had a Farm card. There's our chicks, our chickens and our chickadees and a little windmill. And look at that, it's chicken wire. How stinking cute is that? Look at this. Is that not beautiful? This would make a beautiful, beautiful page in a scrapbook. But you could also cut this. Look at that corner right there for a card. Or cut it here for a card. I mean, it's just so many ways you could cut this up and make it so pretty. Look at the back. I love that. And then we've got corn. Oh, this one's vegetables. Look at this. We got corn and peppers and cucumbers and broccoli. Oh my, onions. It's so pretty. I hadn't seen this one. I had thumbed through it, but I was in a hurry probably. And then we have this very neutral on the back. So that is that. All right, now one more thing. For the host pack, Flowers and More, and I think this is in the catalog. Yeah, If you host a party or your order's over $150, you can get this pack of paper for $18. 48, you know, I can't even get it out of here. It is 48 sheets. I think you get 4 sheets of each design, and there's quite a few designs. I don't know that I'm going to thumb through all of this. I might just do this. Let's do this. Let's do one of the things like this. Look how many pages you get. So pretty. Color coordinated. Oh, love that one. I love that one. Are y'all like me and bright colors really catch your eye? I love that one too. Oops. Okay, that was that one. Look at that stripe. Pretty. So pretty. So, that's that one. I'm going to leave that right there like that. And then one more pack. This is the Celebration pack. This is the Dandy Designer Series paper, and it is the one that's offered in the, I think this one is offered for a $100 purchase in the Celebration catalog. You can get this pack. If you place an order for $100, you'll get this one for free. It doesn't cost anything to host a party. You just, all you do is, if you wanted me to do it virtually, which is the way I'd have to do it since you live in Pennsylvania and I'm in North Carolina, or you could just take your catalog and get orders if you know people that are interested. And if you get orders that, that are $150 or more, then anything over that, you start earning Stampin' Rewards. Well, you start at $150 and then you earn, the more you sell, the more you earn. So, oh, that was Brian that asked that. Okay. Yeah, that's how you, when I said how to host a party. No, I was looking at Diane's name and thinking that Diane had asked me that question. No, Brian, I could host a party. You could host a party and just get orders, and you would turn them into me, and then you'd get all the Stampin' Rewards. I know you're in Mississippi. What we could do is I could do a private YouTube presentation and showcase some products, and then you could earn that way. We would set a time and a date, and you would just have to invite people over, or you could just take orders with your own catalog. So you're not selling any longer, I take it. I think that's everything, y'all. The paper is so pretty, Jennifer. It is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, the non-directional paper is always nice. Oh, I know. Some of them they are so beautiful. All of those papers are just gorgeous. All right, we're going to go ahead and do our little giveaway, and I do apologize for it not being more than this, but I'm hoping that after the first of the year, I'll be able to come up with some more gifts for y'all, and we will go from there. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and do our drawing for this, and I think Jennifer has everybody's name already. Did you leave Marlene in since she just left? Okay. Well, okay, the winner is who? Marlene Watts won the paper. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Marlene. Oh my word. I had no idea when I said we were going to keep her in the drawing that she was going to be the winner, but congratulations. Brian, anytime you're interested in getting back with Stampin' Up, if you want to get back with me, I don't know, you want to go back under the person you were under, and I totally understand that, but I would love to have you under me as well. And if you just, whatever decision you make, I'm good with it, but I'm here for you if you need me. So just put that, and that goes for anybody. If any of y'all are interested in Stampin' Up, it is a great way to earn money. It is a great way to earn product, and it is a great way to have fun. And if you already have a YouTube channel, it makes it so much easier. If you don't have a YouTube channel, you could actually do this through Facebook Live. you could do a Facebook. A lot of the demonstrators do Facebook rather than YouTube, but for me, I started out on YouTube and I just found it easier to stay with YouTube. And let me switch y'all back over so we can talk just for a minute. There we go. And I need to put Marlene's name on this because I will forget by the time. Okay, I'll forget by the time I get off of the live, but I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. If anybody has any questions about anything that I showed, I can't put out the numbers or anything yet. And again, like I said, if you have not gotten your catalog, okay, Brian, that'd be great. I do have a craft show tonight, so I'm going to probably be leaving probably about 3:30 to go over and set up for that. It's going to be tonight and tomorrow night, but I'll be here this afternoon. So if you want to talk, you know, just give me a call and we'll talk. But yeah, congratulations to Marlene. So happy for her. If y'all have any questions, like I was saying, about any of the products, the numbers and everything, as I start using these products and put them out there, I'll put the numbers up for you. So that way you can have those numbers. And if you need a catalog, if you have not received a catalog by January the 1st, reach out to me and I will get you one. Or I'll check my mailing list and see if you're on my list, and if you're not, I'll send you out one. So I want everybody to have a catalog, because you can't shop if you don't have a catalog. You can go online and shop. You can pull the catalog up, and once it goes live, I'll have a link to it on my blog and you can actually get it there. Oh, I'm hoping that I can get rid of some of my other stuff, Marcia. That's what I'm hoping. I have so missed seeing you lately. It's so good to have you here today. Thank you so much. And it was good to have Asia and everybody else. Brian, Diane, Marlene, Jennifer. I don't know where my Margie was today. Tina, Susan. I'm just so blessed with all of you as my happy Stampin' family. So I'm going to close out, let everybody go grab some lunch. I know I need to grab something. So God bless and keep you. And since I'm not going to be back live until after Christmas, Merry Christmas to everyone. God bless and keep you. And as I always say in closing, let everything that you do and say bring glory to our Father in heaven. He is worthy. We're doing a study at my church on Wednesday nights. It's the fundamentals of faith, but they're going through the scripture, and we're learning exactly who God is, who Christ is, who the Holy Spirit is, what salvation means. It has been a tremendous study, and I have felt growth in my soul, and that's what you always want. So I have been so blessed. So we're having our Christmas cantata Sunday night, and the Christmas festivities, we're a week away from Christmas Day, this Sunday, and it's such a wonderful time of the year. But remember, the purpose of his birth was his crucifixion and his resurrection, because if it had not been for his birth, there wouldn't have been a crucifixion. If there hadn't been a crucifixion, there wouldn't have been a resurrection. And if there hadn't been a resurrection, we would not have the blessed hope of eternal life. So on that note, I'm going to wish you all a Merry Christmas. And I'm signing out for lives for this year. And I'll see y'all all back live the first Friday of January. And I haven't even looked at my calendar to see when that is. But I will see you back the first Friday in January 2023. Bye, everybody. I love you guys so much. Mwah.